If you guys are struggling to catch that one elusive Pokemon, go and check out anypokemon.com. Their link is down in the description. They'll log onto your account for you and catch the Pokemon that you want. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon adventure. Now today I'm going to be looking for more Pokemon nests in my surrounding area. So I live in North London. I'm going to be looking for Pokemon nests where Pokemon spawn regularly so I can catch a whole load of them and potentially get Pokemon that I don't have in my Pokedex already. Now I found this map on Google. I'll leave a link to it down in the description if you live in London and want to try it out as well. Basically it just shows known spawn nests of Pokemon. This is what people have gone out and discovered for themselves. So it could be wrong, it could be inaccurate, but I've looked about and some of the Pokemon spawns that are on here are actually Pokemon spawns in like real life as well, because I've gone out and tried them. For example, this is Alexandra Palace. We know that Alexandra Palace spawns Squirtle and Eevees, and yeah, they're both marked on there. And we've also got up at the old Dratini spawn I've got that I go past every day, which has now become an Eevee spawn, admittedly. That has become an Eevee spawn on this map as well. So hopefully we're going to go and find some new Pokemon that we haven't got already. So I'm going to be focusing on these three different areas. We've got a Doduo, a Rhyhorn and a Growlithe. I'm going to start off here. This is the Rhyhorn one. I think it's at Lordship Park or something like that. I'm going to go check that out. Then we're going to go and see if we can find the Growlithe over at Markfield. I believe that's Park. And then the last one is going to be this tiny little park here, where apparently Doduo spawn. Now Doduo have actually started spawning all over London. I've seen them on my nearby quite a lot, but I still haven't caught one. So will be interesting to try and find these Pokemon. And if they are actual proper nests and there's loads of them spawning there, then I'm going to be able to go and potentially catch a whole load of them and evolve into the second stage of those Pokemon. So I'll be able to get myself a Rhydon, a Dotrio, and of course the most important one is Arcanine. If I can get enough Growlithe, I'll be very, very happy today. Now I thought you guys might be interested in seeing some of our progress, how the team is assembling. Finally we have something other than water Pokemon in our top like 12 Pokemon. We've got Vaporeon and Gyarados, then we've got Venusaur, as you can see. We got him in the last episode when we went to Holland Park. Definite Bulbasaur spawn over there. If you want to catch Bulbasaur, go there. Blastoise, still need to get Charizard. That's one that I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking out for a Charmander spawn. If you know a Charmander spawn, let me know down in the comments section. I think I know there's one over at Olympic Park, but if you know any others in London, let me know. Also, Slowbro, Wigglytuff, one of my favourite Pokemon that we've actually got. 3 Gold Ducks, another Slowbro, Poliwrath, Tentacruel, and you can see what I mean about the water Pokemon, can't you? Like, out of that top 12, 10 of them are water Pokemon. Then we've got Jolteon, Starmie, Rapidash, Tentacruel, another Jolteon, Slowbro, Rapidash, Starmie, Cloyster. Did I catch this Cloyster in the wild? No, okay, I caught this as I was leaving Holland Park yesterday. Cloyster spawned right in front of me. I caught it. It was this 1137. However, we do have a stronger Cloyster here. Gengar, Magmar, that I think we got out of an egg, that Magmar. Dugong, the 2 Pidgeots, more Starmies, then there's Hypno. I had like 12 Hypno, I got rid of most of them because they were just annoying. Loads of Sea Kings, a Flareon, a Kingler, Fearows, Golbats, and yeah, Weezing. There's just so many, we got so many Pokemon. If we get a couple more Bellsprout today, we'll be getting ourselves a Victory Bell as well, which will be a really good Pokemon to have. So let's head out! I love that there's a rare Pokemon spawn right outside my flat. Like every day it's like a mixed bag of what I'm going to get, but it's always something decent. So it's where the Omanyte always pops up for me when that pops up. Today, it's a Dratini! Not any Dratini though, one with 581 CP. Right, okay, you better stay in there. I've just wasted 4 Ultra Balls. I didn't even hit him once with the 4 Ultra Balls either. Oh my god. No, oh my... Okay, so we've made it to Lordship Lane Recreational Field. Looks like a standard park. Rhyhorn is supposed to spawn here, so that's what we're looking out for. Really want to get a Rhydon. Haven't actually seen any Rhyhorn on this nearby yet, but maybe it's a big park and I just need to walk around a bit to find them. Just need one more 10k egg before we can start hatching all these bad boys. I'm going to do 3 at a time, as I said in the last episode. You can see we've got about 700 meters before we have a whole load of 2km eggs pop as well. And then we've got a further 1.6k until one of our 5ks pop. I already opened a 2k egg this morning. Guess what was in it? A flipping Pidgey. We all love a good bit of Pidgey candy, you know what I mean? Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. In the middle of this park, there is like a model sort of like road system going on everywhere. It's like all over the place. So it's for kids to basically learn how to drive. So if they come down in like a, I don't know, like a pedal car or like an electric car or something like that, one of those little tiny ones that you get in the shop sometimes, they can learn how to drive and they can drive around for absolutely miles. It's not like just a small thing, it is flipping massive. It goes everywhere. Still looking for our first capture of the day. I'm gonna go for this Zubat, you know. I haven't seen anything yet. This is the first thing that's actually popped for me. Right, we're off the mark. We're finally off the mark. Zubat, welcome to the team. Now I'm walking out of Lordship Recreational Ground. The reason for that is I went all the way across it, and literally the only thing that was on the nearby was a Squirtle, which I didn't end up finding. Now there's another green that's right below it called West Green, I believe. So gonna walk straight through it, up round, see if we can find anything. Maybe that's where the Rhyhorn are, and yeah, then head back afterwards, because so far it's not been all that successful. However, I do see a Team Instinct gym. It'd be wrong if I didn't take it, wouldn't it? It's only got Hypnos and a Lapras in it. We can take this easily. It's not actually called West Green. Google says it is. It's not though. It's called Downhills Park, this place. So let's go at it and see if we can beat it. We're going to start it off with Venusaur because I haven't used him in a fight yet and I'm interested to see how good he is. Now a lot of people asked me what his moveset was. I didn't get Solar Beam, which kind of sucks on my Venusaur. I would have loved to, but there you go. These things can't be helped. Oh, he's using Sludge Bomb though. It does quite a bit of damage, not going to lie. Look at that. Bam! Take that, Hypno. There we go, beat it down once. Alright, we've D-ranked the gym and now it's time to put one of our own Pokemon here for Team Mystic. Let's go with the Poliwrath. Go on, you can hold this down, Poliwrath. Let's go see if we can find this Jigglypuff. It's nearby somewhere. It didn't take long to find it. It's literally right under the gym with me. Jigglypuff. Stay in that ball. There we go, we got ourselves a Jigglypuff. That's slightly better than what we had before, because before we were running with a flipping Zubat and that was about it. I'm fuming. I walked away from the gym about 30 seconds ago, caught the Jigglypuff and someone's already taken my Poliwrath out. What is that about? I need reinforcements to help me hold gyms down, man. Whoever said this place is good for Rhyhorn and Pokemon in general is a freaking lie. I'm leaving. I am out of here. This is just atrocious. But as I go past that gym, I'm putting my Pokemon back in it. Some guy put his Hypno back in there. I'm not allowing that. I ain't allowing that. Let's put Venusaur in there for now. Bam. Done. Collect ourselves a cheeky reward for getting the gym. There we go. I'm going to take the dust. I don't really want coins. I just want the dust, man. One thing that really winds me up in this game, it's one of those OCD things that all gamers have, is when a Pokemon stop stays open. You can see up here the next one on the path is stuck open because I span it earlier and it never went back down. That really annoys me. However, one thing that has been fixed with the update, OCD is now being kept to a minimum, is they've changed the way round that the sightings go so that they match the ones down in the bottom right. Used to be the reverse, but now it's the same way around. So the closest Pokemon to you is on the left and the third furthest away from you is on the right. That's like a massive relief. It was really bugging me before. Oh, look at this, boys. Look at this. Maybe it is true. The legend of the Rhyhorn might be coming true because there's one on the sightings list. And I completely did not believe that thing. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, it turns out that little track that I was talking about earlier is more for bicycles and scooters and stuff. You can see there, it's the bicycle park. Let's see what we get in the eggs. Oh, first one's gonna be Magikarp. Oh well, at least you got the candies for it. Second one is gonna be Pidgey. Oh, okay, maybe the egg luck is off point. I really want a Pikachu out of an egg. We found him, boys. Right next to this Pokemon stop. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. 482. First time. Yes, first time. Rhyhorn is ours. That is very, very happy or good to see. And that means we're now on 45 candies. So we're really close to Rhydon. And there's more. There's multiple Rhyhorns. So you can see he hasn't disappeared off my nearby, which means there are more around here. So let's keep walking around and see if we can find it. Where is this Rhyhorn? I've looked everywhere for it. I've even started venturing down into the park, like right down to the end. I'm going to walk all the way around to see if I can find it. Actually, I might cut through the middle because I don't think the range on the sort of like sightings is as big as this whole field. Found him. Egg though, got to do the egg first, and then we can catch the Rhyhorn that's just spawned right in front of me. If he despawns before I get to him, I'm going to be so upset. Paras, meh, completely meh Pokemon at the moment. Although we do have enough to get another Parasect, so that's something, I guess. Another egg? How many eggs have I got? I need this Rhyhorn more than these eggs. Machop, actually, I'll take it back. Machop's very, very good because he's so rare where I'm from, and like, I need candy. I really want Machamp. He's a sick Pokemon. Anyway, there is Rhyhorn. He's a nice weak one as well, so we should easily catch him if he dashes me.
then I don't know what I'll say. I don't know what to say if he dashes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We've got enough Rhydon now. Happy days. Looking through my Pokemon, I realise I've got a lot to clear up, but let's get on to what we came here for. So we're going to transfer this Rhyhorn away. That will give us 49 candies. Let's get this 482 one away as well. Okay, now I've got to decide which one I want to take. Do I want to take this Rhyhorn, or do I want to take this Rhyhorn? Now I'm going to evolve this Rhyhorn because it's got a better moveset than the other one and it's slightly stronger. So let's get this evolution going, getting a brand new Pokemon in the Pokedex. Not sure what that's going to take us up to actually, we'll check after this. So, Rhyhorn, get that evolution on. And there he is, Rhydon, brand new Pokemon. The question is, how strong will he be? We weren't at the top of the power bar with that Rhyhorn, but, you know, we were high enough that I was happy to evolve him. There we go, getting registered to the Pokedex. Another Pokemon in there, 1.249, that's not bad, you know, and you know, we could always power him up if we want. And you can see his moveset's actually changed. He's now got Mud Slap 15 and Earthquake 100 damage. That's madness. Just for the bans, we're going to power him up once as well. There we go, 1280 is how strong our Rhydon is. Right, so that's Lordship Recreational Field done. It's a Rhyhorn spawn, don't get me wrong, but would I call it prolific? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say it's the craziest number of Rhyhorn you ever find. There's a couple scattered about. I mean, you could spend maybe like 5-6 hours here and catch, you know, the number of candy you need to evolve one into Rhydon. But there are better places in London that you can go to get Rhyhorn anyway. Like, I think Primrose Hill is probably a much more prolific area for the Rhyhorn. But that map was right, which is a great sign because now we're going to the place where Growlithe spawn. I've never caught one in the wild. If the map is right, I hope it's right, then we will have a chance to get ourselves an Arcanine by the end of the day. Growlithe is such a cool Pokemon. Everyone wants Arcanine. I want Arcanine right now. Okay, we've made it to Markfield Park, home of Growlithe. Let's go see if we can find some. Would you believe it, there's already a Growlithe on the nearby. This map actually might be a godsend. I'll leave the link to it down in the description so that you can go check it out if you're in London. If you're not in London, you live somewhere else, just put Pokemon Go nests and then wherever you live, and there may be a curated map for Google Maps that you can use yourself to go and have a look about and see what's nearby you. Now, it's not the biggest of parks, but it's actually pretty lit in terms of like Pokestops and stuff. It's got a gym in it. I mean, this is perfect Growlithe territory. Hopefully we're going to find a whole load because we've only got 10 candies for him, so we've got a long way to go before we can find it. Oh, something's just popped for me. It's a Growlithe! The first ever wild Growlithe I've seen. Oh, no way, this is amazing. Oh, this is, I'm going all out on it, going all out on it. Get the Ultra Balls, boys. It's a good throw, it deserves to catch him. 2. That's what we're talking about. Only trouble is now there are no more on my nearby, so I'm going to have to go around and look and see if there's any more, maybe up in the other end of the park. Yeah, this is definitely a Growlithe spawn. There's another one on my nearby. Let's go find him. Blur, I would have taken over this gym, but look at it, man. Slowbro, Snorlax, and a Dragonite. No thanks. Woohoo! There's another Growlithe. Let's get him. 2 and 3. Oh, every single Growlithe that I've hit, the first one that's hit them has stayed in there. Mad. Lads, it's a good day. We got our third 10k egg, which means that we can put them on for incubation now. So let's get them in there. Start incubation. Bang. Get that one in there. Bang. Get that one in there. And then bang, get that one in there. They'll probably hatch in the next episode. So let me know what you think the 3 Pokemon are going to be. What do you think the 3 Pokemon I get in the 10k egg? If anyone gets all 3, I will give you a £25 either iTunes voucher or Google Play voucher so that you can get as much stuff as you want on Pokemon Go. Ooh, egg. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Growlithe, Growlithe. Ooh, Ponyta. I mean, we've had loads of Ponyta out of eggs, so I'm not too excited about that. But again, all the Ponyta I do get are very strong. They're always like up in the 850 mark. Another Growlithe, let's go. Let's get this Growlithe. Oh, that's a great throw. Sitting down, so I got a hand free and the phone on my lap, so I can do it all at the same time. And, oh, it got out. Don't run. 2 and 3, there we go. Another Growlithe to add to our tally. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you earlier what my Pokedex is looking like. We're on 109 core out of the 151, I think it is. And seen 110, so we still need to go and catch ourselves. What was it that dashed? Oh, Snorlax. Don't remind me. We still need to catch a Snorlax so that it's the perfect Pokedex. Okay, so I've done 1 full lap of the park now, and I've caught 3 Growlithe, which is pretty good considering it's a very small park. It only takes about I think about 15 minutes to walk around it. So I'm going to do another full lap, see how many more I can catch, and then I'm going to leave regardless of whether I've got enough for Arcanine or not. Okay, I think we're going to call it a day pretty much here. I've got one more thing that I want to talk to you about. I'm going to talk to you about it in the car so it's quiet and you can hear me really well. There's nothing really on my sightings, and to be honest, I think we've caught all the Growlithe that we're going to catch. Maybe we'll come back another day, try and farm a whole load of Growlithe. Maybe I'll come for a picnic with my girlfriend or something, she'll enjoy that, and then I'll be able to stay here all day and catch Growlithe until I've got enough for Arcanine. If you like that idea, let me know down in the comment section. Anyway, I'll see you in the car. Okay, so the thing I want to talk about is Pokemon maps and Pokemon tracking apps and where I sort of stand on them. So I'm a very unjudgmental person in the fact that I would not judge you if you wanted to use a Pokemon tracking app to walk straight up to the Pokemon and catch it. If that's how you enjoy playing the game, that's how you should play it. Games are there for enjoyment and you should just try and maximize the amount of fun you're having out of it. If you're someone who likes to not use a tracking app and likes to go and walk around in the park for ages looking for the Pokemon, then do it. That's what I would recommend you do, because that's how you're enjoying the game. That's what it's there for. Now, as me personally, I like a weird middle ground. So the map that I used is basically a user sort of like created or generated map. People have submitted where these spawns are so that other people can go in and find them. Now, I think that's fine because that's kind of like your mate saying, yeah, there's Charmander spawning across the road. Of course you're gonna go across the road and try and catch Charmander. That's what you do. It's like basically like user information being passed across. However, when I get to the park, I don't want to be using a tracking app because I enjoy looking for the Pokemon. So I like this like weird middle ground where I like to go somewhere where I know I'm going to catch something good, but at the same time I don't want to be led straight to the spot it's on. As I said, totally unjudgmental. So if you enjoy using the other way, then feel free. And if you enjoy just literally doing nothing, like literally just going to a park that you have no information about and walking around it to see what's in there, do that. That's exactly what the game is for. I'd be quite interested to see where you stand on this like whole debate, so let me know down in the comment section. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, smash a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.